What's up, Patty Tanks? I know it's been a minute. I haven't posted up a video for you guys, but I've got a new Kamalau male right here with my F2 female right here. She has not laid, and she is of size to be laying ready, but it might take her a little longer than expected. I just can't wait for her to start laying eggs so I could produce something really nice, because she has super great genetics and she is super comfortable with this male. So, you know, I'm gonna let them be, see what I get. Hopefully I get something really nice from this batch right here. I do have big plans for this male to come in because he is a young stud, a new stud, something that I've been wanting for a while. That looks like this. It's very nice. But for the meantime, they look good together, so I'm just gonna keep them like this. As far as my F2 special batch right here, I've sold off everything in here. I've shipped them out this week. Everything is all good, ready to put a new fish in here. I'm gonna be grooming a new fish. It'll be coming in June, first week of June that week. So I'm excited, and I'm probably gonna be back heavily into the competition. I've finally found some fish that I've really liked for as far as open category, Camphor category, and golden base. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I've posted them up already, and on some of my shorts or my reels, YouTube shorts, I've posted them up as well too. Just a little update. This guy, he is still super shy, but I've made a fair deal of trade for him. I need some of my original stuff back, so he's going out. I'm going to be shipping him out in the beginning of June, trading off for another F4 of mine. And that batch right there, cannot wait for them to officially start laying eggs. They've been cleaning a lot lately. She's been super comfortable, and he is too, so I can't wait. This is going to be another super colorful batch right there too, with a very weird looking male. Half of his body is black, and I don't know what to expect from this batch or that batch right there. But going down here, I do have my Gona base, which I've already posted him up, and my other Camphor. Really nice looking dude. So I'm excited to groom these two guys out, along with my other guy as well too. Now this is the other Camphor that I'm talking about. Sorry for the glare, but this little dude right here is so annoyingly naughty. He is very good looking, but you know, his coke is so big that he's so aggressive, and he's always messing up his coke. I hope that, you know, someday soon he stops doing that, because I just can't have him keep messing up his coke like that. But these females right here, and there's only two fries over here that I kept, but these are all F4 and ZZ females that I'm keeping. Aside from all of that, I've officially finally got these two pairs right here to comfortably stay together. As you guys can see on her left side right there, or right side, whichever direction she's on, he beat her up really bad, and I've had to cage him for the longest time, for about 3 weeks, two weeks, and he finally stopped beating her up. I literally just pulled the cage out earlier, and they stopped fighting. So if you guys are looking to breed, you guys got to be super patient. Sometimes when they fight, you got to put them back. Sometimes when they don't fight, just open them up, monitor them, and as soon as they fight, start caging them up again or separate them. This other Camphor right here too, F3 golden base Camphor. I'm waiting for him to blow up. He might be one of my competition fish as well too. Very good looking fish. And I'm moving quick because I have other things to show you guys, especially some of the new food. I moved this male up with this female once again, because he seems to be very comfortable down here chasing this smaller female, and my F4 seems to be super comfortable with that female right there. So they've just been, you know, tank mates, not dancing and trying to breed at all. And this colorful batch right here, a lot of them are turning out Very, very nice. These guys are super fat. They're growing fast. Let me know. I am letting them go for $7 a piece. Buy 5, get 1 free. I do offer $30 for 2-day shipping and overnight for $65. But a lot of you guys have been doing $65 to ensure the safety of the fish. Hey, but look at these guys. They're dancing again. Hopefully, why you coming to me, man? My son, he's messing around with me right now. But hopefully they work. They work good. But don't sleep on these guys. They're gonna go quick. As soon as you know, 1 or 2 start popping off, they're gonna, you know, pop off really fast. Like this guy right here. I've been eyeing this guy right here for a long time right now. All right, and here for the reveal of what I have for you guys. I have a bunch of breeding food. These are the brown ones. I have about I want to say 15 to 20 of them, and then I do have grooming food too. Let me put over here so that you guys can see the different in coloration. So this is a little bit redder, dark red, purple, purplish, and this is a little bit brown with a tint of dark green in here. This helps your breeders. You know, if your fish is sterile, it can't breed, can't help that. But if they are breeding, it does help them breed a lot more sooner as well too, and then helps with fertility rate as well too. But this right here, let me tell you guys, my grooming food works super duper well. Of course, I feed a lot of other stuff as well too, but I've been doing for 2 weeks straight with these 2 guys right here, 2 weeks straight, and the improvement of just bouncing back, filling in everything, looking more, you know, more colors, pearls, and thickening the fish out. It really fills up the fish a lot. I think that food, excuse me, is by far one of the best food that I've had, and I've only been feeding it to my canfas or my fish for 2 weeks consistently, from the moment that I've received these fish right here. Especially this guy, you know, his color golden base is very hard for them to sustain their color, but that food right there is really helping out this color sustain itself. Also does help with the pearl shine. This guy right here doesn't really, his pearls isn't too strong. His color is a lot more stronger, same with this one, but both of the pearls do bling a lot, which is really cool. So that's, if you guys are interested in food, grooming food, I'm letting it go for 25 free shipping, and breeder food, I'm letting it go for $20 free shipping as well too. So I know I've swapped the prices, but it's because the grooming food, I have a lot of those and they work really well. But for the breeder food, I'm very limited on that. I want everybody to get it, so I've dropped the price down to $20. If you guys are breeders, let me know. Those breeder food work really well. And a lot of the people who bought it from me, they've bred a bunch of fries. You know, females lay 10 times more eggs, 100 times more eggs than usual, and the male fertilizes a lot of eggs as well too. And I would say for me, I've only had about 10 to 15 eggs that turn white. The rest usually hatch if it's a successful batch. But yes, this is it for patio tanks. Just a little update on the food, on what I've been having so far going on, and the breeding projects. Weather is kind of fluctuating a little bit, so some of my females get triggered, some of the females don't get triggered, so kind of tricky trying to work with all of them. And that is it for patio tanks. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Adios and deuce.